Hello, I am Nindy Kerr of Nindy's Creative Corner. Today I will be showing you how to use the Spiral Flower Originals die to make this flower here. Here's one I made out of the Gingham Garden Designer Series paper, and when I rolled it I used a toothpick to get a nice tight roll. Today I will be showing you how to use a pencil, and we will get a roll like this. So let's get started. Use a regular sandwich for this, with the bottom cutting plate, your die. I'm going to cut 2 this time. You can do 3 or 4 depending on your big shot, 3 or 4 pieces of paper. You can also use felt and fabric, chipboard, although not for this flower. Anyway, you can use a variety of things in your big shot with the Bigs and Originals dies. So we'll use this one. It comes out really nice and easily. If you move one down and the other part up, it comes out pretty quickly. I like to use sticky strip on the little base, which is this very center portion. Just put a couple of pieces. It's easiest if you don't get it right next to the, I call it the fold line, but it's not really the fold line because there's no fold. I think this is Bermuda Bay cardstock. It's whatever was on top of my scrap pile. But it does coordinate really nicely with my sign. Okay, you'll need your bone folder and start curling it right here with this one. You want to do kind of a tight curl. Oops, not that tight. Let's try this again. You want to curl it tightly, but you don't want to pull too hard or you end up breaking your cardstock. Then you have to do it again. Just curl it gently but firmly so you don't tear. You just want to break down the fibers enough that it rolls nicely. There will be no fast forwarding through this video, so you'll get to see that it's really a quick little flower. We're almost to the end. There we go. Now we'll use a pencil. Maybe it would be easier if I put the pencil this way this time. Okay. Oh, much easier. Okay, just roll and roll and roll, trying to keep the edges even. It won't work all the way, but it's better if they're bigger in the center. I mean, if you can see them pushing out from the center. Because then it's easier to just squish down onto your sticky strip. These last few are, I don't know, it's with the base gets in the way, and so it makes it a little bit more complicated. Okay, now take off your sticky strip, backing. I usually start from the center of the piece of the sticky strip. Okay, now let's remove it from the pencil. Roll this last part around, squish down the base so it's even, Wrap the last part around more tightly again since it loosened up. And then we'll just put the bottom down, and then you go like this and push it. And rub it really hard with your finger, and I also like to do it with the bone folder. There you go. Then if you'd like, you can trim off the extra piece of the base. And there's one little point left there. See, here's our nice little flower. Now if you'd like, you can put a jumbo rhinestone or pearl in there. In fact, if you'll hang on a second, I'll go get one and show you how. Okay, I'm back with some large rhinestones. And you just remove it from the thing. Put it there on the edge of your thing so it will. And the most important part is to make sure the rhinestone part is sticking up. There you go. And then just push it down with your pencil to adhere it. And there you go. This one is apparently a little more tightly wrapped than the purple one, which is Elegant Eggplant, and that's what's listed in the supply list. So there you go. I've also had a few questions about how to fold these craft boxes, so I will show you how to do that. When you're putting these pieces on, it's easier if it's flat. So don't bother folding it before you have to put it on. It comes flat like this. So here's our flattened box. Take your U part, this is the U, and then your sides, and then I call this the tongue part, and then push it in, and then push it from the bottom. And you can fold the rest of these. It's a real quick and easy little box, and I found it very sturdy at the bottom. Anyway, have fun making this project, and happy die cutting!